sure things are working. It says live. It says live. It looks live. Maybe it is live. Nice. So I've already played a fair amount of this game. I had it under a different Twitch and YouTube, and it's like, well, you know, should I start the run whole game over and like start from the beginning to have some continuity? But it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't have followers yet, really, so it's like I've got to, you know, I have to make other content to, if I want to gain a following or something like that. But so I should just play games. If I want to play games, I should just play games and be like, yeah, I've already played some of this, and I'm gonna just play the rest of it out. Because I wanted to, you know, it's like, well, I want to turn video games into productive, and then it's like, well, I don't know, pretty unrealistic. You know, you get hopeful, but you don't have that, either the spark or personality, and that's okay. It's okay. Or you just haven't put enough time in. That's okay too. Well, I guess it's telling me to get started. And I am excited to play this. I was really excited when it first came out because, I don't know, FromSoft, I didn't even know Armored Core. Apparently I have an older game called Chrome Hounds that, as a kid, I could not figure out the controls for whatever reason. I had no idea what was going on. This is my Armored Core. My Armored Core 6. I don't know what we got going on, really. I've replayed some missions. I was stuck at... There's a crossroads here, a decision. So I was kind of stuck between making that decision. So we'll figure that out soon. I want to have a very identifiable mech. And, you know, really I wish I could make it look like Evangelion. I haven't watched Gundam. I should watch Gundam. And I should watch some other mecha anime. Because Evangelion, it's like, it is mecha, but it's not really mecha. But I wish I could get that shape, you know? But I do like the sort of Gundam helmet, you know? This is sort of Evangelion. Not really. Unicorn. There's also Unicorn head for Gundam too, isn't there? We could just run this and see how it turns out. I don't... Assault rifle. I have both equipped. I guess I'm switching them. Right? Is that how I have it set up? Yeah. Which I like doing. I kind of want to do like rule of cool, you know? Maybe take this off the back so that I can have something else there. We have a shield, I think. It's a shield. Yeah. So I can... I wonder how much you could make it like Dark Souls if you really wanted to. What if you put the shield... Can you have it on this side? No, I don't think you can. Can you? No. And I don't think... I think you can only have the sword on that side too, right? I guess I don't even have a sword. Oh, yes I do. Blade. Well, that's not good. Ignore anything you see there. Another controller that was charging. Alright. Laser blade, damage, impact, consecutive hits. What? This one has the 2. Does it do more damage? It doesn't do more damage. I wish I could have both. You can have both. But why would you have both? Wait. This is a bazooka. I don't know what the bayonet part is for. Special bazooka developed by Allmind creates a chain of explosions on contact that layer on impact damage. Compared to standard explosive weapons, this weapon has notably high direct hit damage. I don't know what the bayonet's for. This is interesting, but I kinda don't like it. Canceling out pulse defense is a nice thing to have in general. I know you can always go back and change stuff if you don't want to. I don't know. Pile bunker, shield, handgun. Right back unit. Grenade cannon. You can have different weapons. Missile launcher, missile launcher, missile launcher. Seems nice. A little heavy, but this has more rounds and attack power. And an impact. Huh. This one's just not good. $103 times 10. 103 times 10. This has more impact, which makes sense. An impact... yeah. Hit strain. This doesn't have much impact. I just think it's cool. I wish it was a little stronger. I guess none of the guns really... Shotgun? I mean... attack power, impact... Lower rounds, also overburdened, just a little too heavy. Does it just weigh a bunch more? Sometimes the bar is bigger, but it is better, like 1200 to 4400, and it's like weight is lower, but it doesn't make sense because it's like you would expect the weight to be, the bar to be bigger, and so it's a little counterintuitive sometimes, but that's okay. My E-in load is insane right now, so we'll see if we can fix it being burdened in a second. I don't have anything that really, I mean, my missiles fire pretty quickly. Right? I have to be careful not to run out of the shotgun. I haven't really looked at what I'm doing either. I'm just messing around in the screen, I guess. Figuring out what might be good. I need to make like... favorites. I'm not sure about the UI for that yet. I might be able to fix my equip load. Yeah, just by changing legs here. We're a little heavier. A little more E-in load, but like, that's alright. Right? For sure, for sure. You know what? Close range, medium range. What does close range assist for? I mean, I have like long range missiles, so maybe that's not a good idea. I think we'd just have to run it pretty soon though. What is this? This is, I guess this is slightly lighter for the E-in recharge is a lot better. Because I have like crazy surplus of energy. Is that what that is? Energy? Let's find out. E-in. E-in. It's gotta be energy, right? Supply recovery, recharge. Wouldn't this output? The output's good? I don't know. I don't know the intricacies of this. Tells you how to use that somewhere. Right? L3 and triangle. I've got a lot of chips. Weight control. That's good for sniping, probably. More damage for pile bunker, for sure. Oh, excluding melee weapons. So this is just pure, you know, bullets, physical. Sure, why not? Explosive, excluding melee weapons. Excluding melee weapons. Melee weapons. Optimizing hacking and override functionality. Well, probably don't need that. Probably about time to get this. Circle and L does quick turn, right? We might as well. Sure, there are better options. You can only have one of these at a time, so sometimes it's interesting that you can just reset all of the OS upgrades with like no cost. I did all of this, right? That's what it says. Verified. Right. Okay. This is online stuff, right? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for now. I'm a little nervous because I'm jumping straight into it. And I haven't warmed up or anything, but I think it's better to jump in at this point. I could probably afford better weapons and stuff too. It looks like I have a fair amount up there, but I've replayed, what's that one mission? Where is it? Wall climber. This one. A few times. I guess I haven't done better than a C though. Figure that out later. Let's focus on the mission. Let's do something. Survey the uninhabited floating city. Aline Ocean, Xylem the floating city. Infiltrate facility, disable targets. Deactivate all ECM fog control devices and survey Xylem the floating city. These are different. I wish I knew how to use this more effectively, but shoddy shot verse shoddy versatile. Versatile being shield and, you know, pile bunker, and it's like kind of a range, you know, not really focused on something. I'm a little nervous. That's okay. Let's just jump in.
This is a personal request from a friend.
From a friend.
We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Let's do it. I forget what PCA means. When he talks like that, with that gruffy, what's the word? Rough voice, it makes me want to, like, try to imitate it, but it's hard. The PCA. The PCA. Especially if I have, like, stuff in my throat, I feel like I could, like, get that vocal fry down, but It's hard. It's hard to find it. It's hard to find the right voice. There we go. That's something. Alright.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
ECM. PCA.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven,
Oh.
the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Oh. I forget how to dodge. That's not it. There we go.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process E.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters.
Where are they? Can they hit me through the... I probably shouldn't be using the shotgun for that. How do I reload? Reload. Option. Oh, scan. I forgot about scan. Boost, quick boost. It's like a triangle and something, right? Do you lose... I think you lose a... I think you lose ammo if you reload in this. Don't you? I feel like it's triangle and... and the like weapon you want to use.
I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it.
Where'd it go?
Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
I love following roads
Intrusion attempt persisted.
smoothly.
Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on these. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Got a little flustered there. Is the shotgun only one per? I have to check. Oh, another one. Oh. Where'd he go? There's no way I got him. Okay. I guess even if I shoot my missiles up close, it'll still do something.
Second fog control device located.
What is happening? Is this whole thing
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Is this a glitch? Is this a bug? I don't know what's happening here. Maybe it is a bug. Maybe it got stuck. I can see your message. How's it going? Strange. I don't even know where to go now.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process safety.
remaining.
Nope.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
It's not good either.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
Shoulder ammunition at 30%.
I'm gonna try to save.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
I need to use the pile bunker if I can. If I get that close. I didn't mean to use that, I meant to use kick. Yeah. Observation data, the city of Xylem. Observation data extracted from a survey drone. Perhaps this was recorded by Handler Walter's friend. Xylem remains fully operational. The Planetary Closure Administration, PCA, did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and...
Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process B2. Deploying antigens.
Fight back, Raven.
Go. Sometimes it's so easy if you get a good combo. Just rush in and hit. Text data. Dolmayan's writings 3. Text data extracted from a wreck. This appears to come from the writings of Thumb Dolmayan, father of the Liberation Front. Symbiosis. She seemed to be contemplating the meaning of the word. This moment of happiness we share comes at the cost of her siblings. Sacrifices all. Is that symbiosis? Surely not.
To the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
Oh. She just likes hanging out with me, huh? I feel like there are secrets that I've missed.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
In terms of secrets, I'm sure there's something, but it's a big map. And what she said has to be a hint to, like, look around, right? I don't know.
We'll have Walter back after this.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
As we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
AP at 50%.
I do not think I have enough ammo.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses you can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
What did she say?
AP.
Normalization process ended. Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
Gonna activate all of these.
Right shoulder ammunition at 10%.
Wearing it down. Finish it, 621.
Right hand ammunition at 10%. Right shoulder ammunition depleted.
Press the advantage, 621. You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Right hand ammunition depleted.
Ah, get closer. Come on. Come on. One more. I gotta hide.
No repair kits remaining.
I just gotta get close. No!
AP at 50%.
Get up there. Come on.
AP at 30%.
I've gotta like hide or something. I just need an opportunity. This guy. is he? I have to take him out too. Stay still.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
Nice. We clutched it. A little messy, but still good. All right.
No
I feel
new
like there's
messages.
gotta be more we missed.
Raven. The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Let's, because we struggled. One, rename this. Change AC name, change data name? No. This is, AC name is 03. Which, this looks like a completely different AC. What's the... I guess different users could be different players, but why would... I don't understand that. I don't understand why I named it this. Data name... Low... Ammo. Oh. You can only put so much. I didn't really use the shield, and I should have. It's like a buckler, isn't it? It doesn't last very long, I think. I mean... Is it completely broken? No, it's just taking a long time to recharge.
AP at 50%. Repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Yeah. I think to make this make more sense, depending on what you want to keep, because like the shotgun's slow, pile bunker's cool, rule of cool, you gotta keep cool stuff. What was I thinking? Maybe get rid of this. Yeah. Maybe put handgun on back. Toggle display. Range. Where's range? Ideal range. Okay. It's pretty close, right? And then this ideal range. Max lock count. It doesn't say anything about ideal range here. Effective range? Is at a further distance. Effective range and ideal range are different. This is more consistent, I think, to have it on the back. Or to, I'd like to switch them. Have that on the back. And then you have something strong you can switch to. But overall, it's a slow kit, which is fine. Yeah, I might overwrite that. Because I feel like the missiles just don't make sense with it. Okay. Shot versus low ammo. It's practically the same thing. Just with the... And this probably makes more sense. Assault. Verse
I thought it might censor it. I'm gonna self-censor a little bit just so I can feel. We don't need to be crass. I also like this. I don't know how I feel about the triangle chest. This was a cool. What you got here? You got 2 shotguns, double shotty, pile bunker, rocket launcher. Heavy. Why not just put Y? Why put the? Why shorten that? Okay. Heavy. Well, it's hard not to just put double shoddy, right? But I want it to be a little more. A little cooler of a name. Double shotty's fine. Heavy double shotty. You have to put acronyms. I'm out of characters. Heavy. Dual. Shots. See, isn't that cooler? That looks like a shield. No, that's not a shield. That's a, I think that's a blade. Which you can switch from. This is versatile. This is assault gun, weapon, but this is more like assault as in attack, offensive. With the missiles almost don't make sense. They probably cover some level of like bases. Melee. Whoa. I didn't know you could move the. I think I've seen this before, but it's just kind of, it's a little silly. Okay, melee. Handgun. What's the other one? The missile launcher. C. Q. C. Nice. Nice. Okay. These are good names. So now I know what's going on. Although I probably still don't exactly know what's going on. Okay. I ran out of ammo for the last one, so I probably want to change it up. Heavy missile launch support. Defend the main missile of the R&D missile battery until the launch sequence completes. Additional rewards for defending sub-missiles. Yeah, let's try. In terms of I want to make I want the blade with 2, ideally. Or it's like one that you can... I mean, this is practically 2, right? It has a higher impact as well. This is the first one you get, isn't it? Bam. Does it show the second option? Yeah. And that's pretty cool. Okay, what about this? 1 slash? 2 slash? I like this more, and it's stronger. It weighs a little more, takes a little more Ian load, but I like it more. The handgun's slower, but I like it more. In terms of defending something, just for this one, I feel like having missiles would be nice. I lost a lot of missiles during that first run. What did I have on? Was it this? I think it was this. 10 cell. Attack power, impact, total rounds. Four cell. It is like, do you want to use all of your missiles at once is the question. This isn't that different. You just use slightly less ammo, but it also comes with less ammo, which, well, what's the point? 72 times 10, 89 by 8. Oh, that's not that's not the ammo, that's the impact. I don't know why I'm 300 versus 224. Weight's pretty heavy. This is heavy. The blade's heavy for sure. Maybe, what if it's like lighter on this side? And then... Can you have something? I want to sell some stuff. Part shop. Sell. Anything not equipped, honestly. Just not a fan of the pulse weapons that much. It's like I like them around, but because some of it is like, oh, you need to be adaptable, and some of it is play how you want. And it's kind of hard to find the balance there. I probably don't even need to sell much, because I can probably just buy what I want. It's plasma rifle, handgun, shotgun. Handgun, laser handgun, laser shotgun. Because the laser energy weapons do more damage against shields and such, right? Part specs, attack power. It shows the type of right, kinetic, explosive energy coral, and it's not another handgun. That's not a laser one. I don't know why I'm so against the laser ones. I like kinetic damage. Right back unit. Eight-way missiles. 2-cell dual missile launcher, pincer trajectory, 3-cell dual missile launcher, 4-cell vertical, coaxial, plasma missile, homing missile. This is probably pretty useful. Oh, laser cannon is probably pretty useful too. I just don't use the shields that much. Go straight at them, which is nice. I want something with a bunch of rounds. Let's get this. Let's get this. And then we'll think about. It did seem open, so I mean vertical makes sense, but what was that? Pulse shield? A different one? Another one? Yeah, that one's more of a heavy one. I guess I want to learn how to use I'd rather the cannon be on this side for whatever reason. I have plenty of money, I think. Four cell split. 6 cell shield, different heads, different chests. I think I like this one, but I should probably just have these in my inventory. I have all this comb because is that how you pronounce it? Comb. I replayed the mission a few times. I don't know. The different boosters as well. It's like QB, quick boost. So dodging. I'm sure there's a use for it. Different generators. It's hard to tell what's useful and what's not sometimes. Because I don't know. Alright. Let's get back to it. Laser, sword. I'm gonna put, it should be here. Pretty sure I bought it. Oh, maybe I didn't because I was like, oh, I want it on the other one. Yeah. Here, and then some type of missile, maybe, on this side. Now this should be versatile. I want to get multi-lock, right? This should be good. Unless I'm missing something. Handgun, laser rifle, missiles, plasma. Yeah. Double check the FCS. What's FCS mean? Fulton cooling system. Fast correction system. A full something. What does it mean? Okay, anyway. Close range. We don't need super close range. Long range. We definitely want something long range. Just some long range at least. Medium range. That's probably what we should go for. Close range and long range are a little better on this, and the medium range is worse. This one seems just like a good all-rounder. Sometimes I feel like I'm like using beginner parts again and I can't tell. That's fine though. Generator. This is an overall. You can get your boost speed a little higher. Ion capacity. You'd have a little less Ion, I guess. Way lower. I mean, it's pretty good. I assume you want what you have on to kind of line up. Okay. AC design, AC data. What's new? What'd I miss? Something's... Oh, I see. Boosters. You know, a part of it is I just like blue boosters. Upwards thrust, quick boost thrust. This one's balanced too. Thrust is just speed, right? Greater movement speed in general, overall. Let's see what it looks like in AC test. I just wish it was blue. Is that crazy? I'm so stuck on, like, no, it has to be the blue one. This isn't blue, what the heck? Which one was the blue one? Wasn't I using blue earlier? Well, now we lost it. They don't have videos either, unfortunately. Maybe it wasn't the booster that determined whether or not it was blue? Maybe it was the generator? Is that... Make sure to go back to this. Maybe we should just save this first, because ultimately, aesthetics or not, I feel like this is a good, versatile design. And I've already used versatile to mean like shield plus pile bunker plus, but I don't know. Versatile. All round. Let me figure out. Oh yeah, this is what makes it blue, huh? I really do like it. Okay, get that out of there. Load, yeah. And then it should go back to being, this one's closer, but ultimately it's like, this is just the best specs. It's fine. Hopefully this is a good choices for this mission.
Long time no see, tourist.
Taurus.
Got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Let's do it. RAD, huh? I forget what it means. But I remember meeting her. You don't want anything close range, I think, is what it's telling me. Right? Pile bunker, shoddy, pile bunker. I really like this one though. Can I favorite it somehow? I like this. But maybe try something with a little more like yeah. I don't What's the range? Effective range is still short? Pretty short? Ideal range is a little further. I don't understand the discrepancy there, but it's okay. This for sure has a longer range. This one has a longer range too. There's one with that has long range assist. Don't I have that? Is this the one that is the longest range? Huh. I figured. guess there are no other FCSs here. Okay. This, it's a little weird, but it should work. I feel like you still want... Do you want the laser? Just don't want to be caught lacking on something. Let's try it out.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Sounds like they won't be.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
What's happening? Okay. Sentry guns. Are we missing anything?
Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
I feel like I missed one.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Did I miss anything?
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Ah, let me up.
set.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
We're running from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Left-hand ammunition at 50.
We've lost one sub-missile.
What?
They're walking all over us. Do your job, tourist.
How did I miss that?
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser sweep. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Where?
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
It's pretty good. Disappointed I missed that one missile, but
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
later. Only 2 missions still, and I have to decide. Eliminate the PCA. Enforcement squads, or destroy the PCA Special Forces craft cataphract.
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balem's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
The HC, huh?
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
Where do you say to focus fire? The front? The back?
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
I zoned
Raven,
out for like
we have
half
a
a
mission we'd
second.
like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
Focus in the middle. The MT. Okay. What is the HC? Heavy core? What's the MT? I don't know. I know the AC is armored core. I saved this design, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. AC data. Versatile all-rounder. Shot versatile all-rounder. This is... What do we have? It's versatile. It should be a given that it's versatile. Well, it's not a given, because sometimes you can be really, like, focus all in one area. Mid-range. Defense. Multiple attackers. How do you state that? This machine will attack multiple threats. Mid. Oh. Verse. Oh. Oops. Mid. Maybe It's a good name. Where's the one with pile bunker and yeah, this guy. Can change the Ian load for this. Is this the one that's versatile? I think it is. This one has versatile assist. Got close. I kind of want to switch the pile bunker and the laser. Because then it's cool when you have to take it out, you know? Tin cell. It shoots straight forward, so it should lock on. There's a stream I was thinking about watching in about 10 minutes, but maybe I'll keep playing. I'd like to really, you know, finish this out, so. Yeah, probably keep playing. I know I'm gonna need to go all in, so I don't think the handgun's gonna do it really. Shotgun, maybe. Bazooka. What has the most impact? This for sure. Grenade cannon. Should make sense. I feel like I might have something similar. HVY. Oh, hold on. HVY. Heavy CQC. Impact. Now, one thing is, if you don't have something that's just constantly layering on shots, it changes the pacing up a little bit, but for going up against something that's just big and bulky, maybe that's okay. I assume the decision is in the game and not actually between these two missions. And I hope it doesn't matter which one I choose first. I'm sure I'm not actually far in the
hoping
game.
their rivals will wear each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raise. Priority target for
It's
removal.
fast.
You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all of it. Did you really think we'd let you walk?
Leak? What does it mean?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
Armor is practically impenetrable. Aim for the MT of the core. Direct hit on the core MT. It's working.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 621.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions.
I'm having a hard time.
AP at 50%.
You started this fire, Raven. You were the spark that set it all off.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Code 4, send me what you've got on priority target rating. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you? Code 1-8, whoever this is not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. I don't know who you are, but you're dead.
AP at 30%.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Nathan, what did you do?
Focus 61. We're on their guard now.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Code 5.
Yeah.
Target terminated. I'll leave it to the system to identify the corpse.
Oh, that's a tough one to fail.
Main system
I
activating
think we can
combat
do it
mode.
with this still. Although it's a little bulky, it's like when you get that shot.
Destroy the
good.
PCASP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract, incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we'd let you walk?
Leak? What does he mean?
You've made Rubicon the corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
Let's hit on the quarantine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on priority target rating. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you?
1 repair kit remaining.
Code 4 received. Sending data. That AC does not match the profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
I lost it.
No repair kits remaining.
Code 1-8. Whoever this is not Raven. Regardless,
Oh my god.
this isn't over. Code 5. Sending combat log requesting verification.
The Cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
Don't worry about it. Photo finish. Photo finish with the pile bunker. I did not think that would kill. I cut off a bit of dialogue too. I don't know. Oh, do I skip a mission? I didn't mean to.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
Maybe it is
So I
between those
hear.
missions.
Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Part of a stream might have came up in the sound for a second. Yeah, so I guess in terms of the decision, it's like you do... I don't know if it's because I picked the second one, or if it's... Maybe it is just the decision isn't in the mission, it's in the between the two. That's what I thought originally. I like the Liberation Front. I guess I chose them over RAD or Balaam. That looks insane. Looks less insane, but it still looks strong. Oh, what the heck? It's different. Different modes. Charge mode and whoa. Charge to switch to a burst firing mode for improved rate of fire. Okay. This is new. This is new. I think this was what was new. This is new too, right? Oh my goodness. This looks cool as hell. And it's more expensive than the other ones. That means it's better. Oh, that was a helmet. Whoa. Flat helmet. That's interesting. I wonder if there's a bonus to having like a set, to have all of the same set for AC. I bet there is. I liked how this turned out though. I don't know why my head's blue. This fourth color This like light blue, not light, but dark blue, aqua, green. I do not know how I feel about it. Pink. I do like the dark red and black that I was kind of going for. Adding white into the mix isn't so bad. It's nice to actually see the parts too, as opposed to because yeah, as opposed to having everything be dark. Even the, oh wait, it's not changing for the all units, entire frame. Oh. Yeah. That changes things a little bit. Sorry, I'm distracted by the stream I had up for a second. I kind of want to watch. It's Koseki Biju building her Gundam. I'd say, oh, I can watch later, and I can watch the VOD, or it should take a while, so I should be able to, like, catch up. Not catch up, because it's not rewindable, but just, like, cracking your fingers. And her wrists. No Cronin's streaming too, she's another favorite. Pragmata, but I wanted to play Pragmata myself first. It's all, you know. Dark red, yes or no? White, gray. I do want a slightly less edgy design, but maybe a darkish gray, darkish reddish gray. Whoa. Maybe it should just be black.
either commit or don't, you know? I think the weapons being white makes sense though. Or at least gray. And then add some sheen to it. Maybe slightly darker. Yeah, just so the glowing can stick around. When it comes to ACs though, the paint sticks around, doesn't it? So it's like you can't just save the paint. You gotta save the whole. Oh, I was gonna say, I know I can probably catch up later, but she's pretty good at getting through stuff quicker than I expect. Maybe a couple more missions? This is still chapter 3. I don't know what to do with. Because it's like that's just a completely different design, and I don't know. Let's listen.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Hall of base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end.
Okay. I have a rocket. I have a shotgun. This worked on it last time. She's building Rusty too right now. I'm about to see Rusty in game. I want to watch, but I don't have like a headset set up because I'm playing off console and be a strange setup to figure out. I want something where I can just like hammer missiles. Like this. Let's go to design. Reload time, maybe? This one has good reload time, but it only has 4. This one has good reload time. Good reload time. Best reload time, actually. And it should do pretty good damage. I kinda just wanna spam that. I don't think we need the pile bunker as much for this one. Got shields, missile launchers. know if I want to just spam both of those. Maybe this makes sense somehow. Let's jump in. Yeah. Let's do it.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berth's warships.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
Code 5, target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
3 heavy warships to go.
Two warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Code 5, intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Give me your data.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Okay, what do we have to deal with?
Code 5, target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Ow. What hit me from behind?
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Wasted a bit of ammo for the second time.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Did I miss?
One repair kit remaining.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 1-5, target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
The HCs. Rusty.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
I've got your back, Rusty.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate AC V4 Rusty. Independent mercenary rated. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancies.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the end. PCA enforcement. A high mobility LC and an HC. One's allied, the other's a heavy hitter.
Right shoulder ammunition at 10%. Right hand ammunition at 30%. AP at
Almost there. Finish them off, 621. These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
We're losing control of the situation.
AP at 50%.
Probably gave them a bit too much of an opening.
Sending report to
Oh, I'm
system.
out of ammo.
Code 7A. Threat level E.
One PCA craft left.
Code 7A AT received. System processing.
The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green.
Light and ammunition at 10%. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
We check. Code 78E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
Come on, Rusty.
It's underground.
What? What? What is that thing? 621, listen. Your attacks won't have any effect.
Raven, evasive maneuvers.
Is that another PCA weapon?
This coral response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on
Rusty, I don't have enough ammo for this.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics.
The Institute.
621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Trophy earned. That was a good mission.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
What is my job? I don't know if they've revealed it yet. I don't remember.
3 new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
This is V8 Pater. Your performance in the spaceport raid was admirable. V2 and V4 left a message for you, but the arrival of that monster is a more pressing matter. Arquebus and Balaam have agreed to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate, for the moment. It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. B-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. You have entered the upper ranks. May these encounters further guide your technique.
Nice. Okay. Can I either end it here or I need to use the bathroom, so take a quick break. I do want to keep playing, so be right back. I'm back. I'm sure my fan is probably a little too loud. It shouldn't be that. I mean, I did check the recording, but maybe just kind of constant background whir, you know? So Sorry if you hear me moving my mic around. I'm sure that doesn't sound great either. Hello. I'm going for it. 2 hours 40. It's kind of like, well, I just don't know how much is left. I'm gonna want to play it. It's hard to set up my stream just a little bit because it's like, oh, that was weird. Disconnected and reconnected. Maybe it's because nothing was moving for a bit, or something else was going on. Let me check. Things say they're still live, which is good. All is good. Frame rate's good, it says. I meant to maybe talk to the person who came in chat earlier, but I'm always a little like suspicious of anyone who comes in chat, which probably isn't good. But it's still like, how do you know someone's not a bot anymore? This says unstable for some reason. But I don't know why, you know? If I refresh, will it still say unstable? Average stream bit rate too high. That sounds like my steak's too buttery. I don't understand. I don't understand what that means or how that works or why. Oh well. Still thinking about the stream that I want to watch. And whether or not to get snacks too. sure I'm wasting a bit of time. I don't mean to. I'm just a little conflicted. Maybe just jump back in and try to keep on for a bit. Alright. The arenas are available. Why is this one... I guess it's just orange because it's next. V8 O'Keefe. Oh, V3 O'Keefe. V8 Pater. V7 Swinburne. Swinburne. What's Rusty? Rusty's V2? V6? V6, V7, V8. I mean V8, V3. This is V4. Yeah, V4. We should run it. V8 O'Keefe, 3rd Squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. O'Keefe is originally a member of the older generation of the augmented humans, and during the Island 4 disturbance he worked as an agent carrying out espionage activities. He was later headhunted by Arquebus Information Department and agreed to sign up to the on the condition that they provided him with Generation 9 augmentation surgery to counteract the curl burn-in on his brain. I want to know more about everyone's augmentations.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 12, entering rank B. Subject AC, Baron Flower. Call sign, V3 O'Keefe. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Dang it. You have to come down sometime.
AP at 50%.
Nice. That's
Target
what I was
destroyed.
going for.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Do you get repairs? Did I use a repair? I don't remember. Verified. Obtained 4 OST chips. AC data acquired. Emblem acquired. Cinder Kala. Maybe we are kind of close to the end game. The ringleader of RAD, I forget what RAD stands for, and its chief engineer responsible for the basic specifications of all the organization's products. A specialist in data processing and machine design and a fount of knowledge with an imaginative genius, Cinder Carla has produced a long line of eccentric and fanciful weaponry quite unlike those found in corporate catalog. Her stated design philosophy: what use is killing a machine that can't get a good laugh? What use is a killing machine that can't get a good laugh?
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 11, rank... What is this?
Kinda creepy to go around ranking strangers, don't you think? Well, whatever. I'm busy, but you can have this old data.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%.
Oh my god. I didn't even touch it. I don't have time to stand still. Again.
Main system activating combat mode.
I kinda wanna hear her intro again.
AP at 50%. AP.
I'm trying to
at
get around it.
30%.
very fast. I don't know if I should change something or not.
Main system activating combat mode.
I was avoiding the rockets better. No.
The data contained an unauthorized message. We apologize. Terminating evaluation.
That's cool. She like hacked it? She's really cool. Cold call. AC dead sled. Full call. An independent mercenary who bargained his way into an effortless entry to Rubicon, having anticipated the extraplanetary corporation's forays well before they made their move. A specialist in corporate wet work, Cold Call removes undesirable elements on behalf of those who do not wish to be seen getting their hands dirty. Quick to identify a fellow assassin, he claims that you can smell a real killer right through their AC. I don't know if I've met him. I guess I assume I have. Or maybe he's just someone
Arena
around.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 10, rank
Doesn't
B.
look familiar. Ooh.
Subject AC, dead sled. Call sign, Cold Call.
Is that a plasma
Commencing
sword?
Evaluation.
Laser sword, laser
Main
rifle,
system
plasma
activating
sword.
combat mode.
Where is it? I'm done. I don't even know what it is.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, I'm not avoiding any of these. Oh, it's great. It's a plasma shotgun. I feel insufficient and slow. And I can't tell if that's the game or me. Or my AC or me. Or kinetic weapons. Why is it disconnected and reconnected? I don't understand. What was happening there? I've never seen that happen before. Laser shotgun? I'm sure that's kind of similar. Also depends. Recoil. I assume a certain amount of recoil is telling you, oh, you're gonna stand still when you shoot this, right? You can't sort by recoil, I don't think. Those lower ones are probably like, you know, pretty much standing still. Whoa. I don't know what I want. I know I felt slow. I don't know what's happening. OBS. says everything's fine, but then it's like saying it's disconnected. So I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay. Oh my goodness. Getting tired, but I think a part of that is just being on the menu and not playing. This goes on the shoulder? Huh. Oh, is it only sorted for one? Oh. I don't know why it wouldn't do it for all of them. just buying stuff at this point. Additional effect shock. When the enemy's tolerance is exceeded, a force discharge of electricity occurs, causing additional damage. I am just like trying to figure out don't know. I know Pile Bunker is slower, but I assume I'm pretty close to the end if... I don't know. Some of these names, and I don't know if that's all that's left here. Alright, let's try again.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 10, rank B. Subject AC, dead sled. Call sign, cold call. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
genuinely didn't process anything. They won't let me save AC data here.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's see. Dude, that homing missile.
50%.
I'm also just not hitting him at all.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe go heavy. Focus on defense. I want to make sure everything lands on target. That's one thing. He's zooming around. Try this out. I don't know, I don't hear about no-hit runs in Armored Core. Part of me's like, oh, don't use a shield. I don't know why I'm resistant to it. Ooh, also, we got more of these. thought I had switched to this already. I guess I missed that at some point. Is he even using energy weapons? I'm like... I guess I'm a little out of it. Maybe I should stop soon. It's probably time for bed.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 10, rank B. Subject AC, dead sled. Call sign, cold call. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Tough. Maybe I'm a little zoned out, but I don't know, it's just tough. Because he is really fast. Didn't I already save it? No, this isn't even... Oh, it is. I should probably delete these soon, because I don't know. Let's see. He's really fast. And I don't know about changing my generators. It's like, it confuses me just a little bit. Because the Ian capacities just seems too low, right? Like that seems like, oh, obviously you shouldn't put that on. But if there's some type of benefit that I'm not seeing, tank. I wonder how much you can get it to look like just a regular tank. I really don't know. Because my thought is like, oh, you kind of trap them, you know? I feel like the shield was not a bad idea. points. This thing is no joke, though.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 10,
Missiles,
rank B.
Homing missile.
Subject AC, dead sled.
What's in his
Call
hand?
sign, cold call. Commencing evaluation.
Let's go.
Main system activating combat mode.
That worked
Target
out.
destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I kind of bum rushed him though. I want to get that a little cleaner. These two missiles for trapping, and then this for getting up close, and then using the pile bunker. Let me try this again. And I do wonder if it's like,
Arena Combat Aptitude
Oh.
Evaluation Program, number
do
10,
you adapt
rank
or
B.
do you try to play within your style?
Subject AC, dead sled. Call.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%.
I didn't mean to hold that down.
30%. Light shoulder ignition at 50%.
Oh, I thought I was close to getting that pile bunker. One more.
Main system activating combat mode.
I don't know how low his health was, or if it was low at all, but... Come on, lock on! Nothing's hitting.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
It's like hell when he gets above you. Okay. Quit. AC design, AC data. Sword. Shield. Trap. That's what we'll call it. But it still doesn't change some things. Stun pulse. Oh, isn't this sword and shield too? No. Well, it is. Just not the thing I'm thinking of though. Oh, it's also not a sword. It's a bunker. Spear? There we go. Just because we can't... I like the sword and spear, shield, bunker, pile bunker. I want to call it something else. Anyway. This isn't really working. It's a little too slow. I love the handgun. I don't know if this will work as a handgun. Now for the back unit. Do you have to stay still when this fires? Recoil, recoil. Ugh. I mean, it's still too slow. It's like... he's zipping around, you know? This seems nice. Bum 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 bum. Like, that's steady pace. Let's try it. And if I keep my handgun on me, well, we'll see if that works. I want to have something established before I face Rusty.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Main system activating combat mode.
How's this?
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
We want to reload, really. He's so fast. Are they... Am I crazy that I don't think I've faced something that fast before? Maybe I'm just tired. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. We beat him, and we'll get to face Rusty next time. I don't want to face Rusty tired. I want to face him when I'm feeling good and I have a good design and I feel good about my AC and so on. And I'm sure for the missions we're getting there. I don't know how far in we are or not, but for the arenas it's like, well, a couple more ranks. So probably still halfway through or around there, but I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for checking this out.